The Roblox Sparkle Time Fedora, one of the most sought after, in-demand, and notable limiteds in Roblox history. Although this item is really special, it actually comes from a sad background in history. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys the tragic story of one of the best Roblox limiteds ever made, the Roblox Sparkle Time Fedora. Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Kevvy here, back at it with another video. Welcome back to my channel and the Roblox Sparkle Time Fedora. This hat just has a really long history to it. There's literally 10 plus different colorways and variants of the Sparkle Time Fedora itself, but today we are going to be focusing on and diving into the history of the regular and original Sparkle Time Fedora. I wanted to make this video because the other day I was scrolling through Twitter when all of a sudden I had a tweet pop up in my feed by this guy named @MikeRayHawk. He tweeted out, "I created the Roblox logo, and this single random hat I didn't even know I had was worth more money than everything they paid me the entire time I worked for them." To be fair, they weren't a $40 billion company back then, and in his tweet he linked a hat that is no other than the Sparkle Time Fedora. Based off this tweet alone, what he's saying is, nowadays the Sparkle Time Fedora is worth more money than what Roblox paid him back then to create it. He went on to tweet, "I can't remember how big they were at the time, but it might have literally still been just David and Eric, the founders of Roblox. I was just doing part-time contact work for them whenever I had breaks, charging some forgettable hourly rate when I remembered to invoice at all. I'm going through my invoices from 2006 to 2007 now. Like I said, I save all the receipts, 120 here, 500 there. The total comes out to just under $3,000. I worked cheap." So basing off what Mr. MikeRayHawk got paid from Roblox, just under $3,000, and taking the value of the Sparkle Time Fedora and converting it to DevX rates, at the time of recording this video, the Sparkle Time Fedora is worth 850,000 value, which converts to $2,975 in DevX rates. So Mr. MikeRayHawk, the creator of the Sparkle Time Fedora and the OG Roblox symbol, and a few other small things as well, basically got paid the same amount of money from Roblox for all of his work combined, compared to just one Sparkle Time Fedora in today's values. That's just crazy to think about, but obviously no one is to blame in this situation. The work that Mr. MikeRayHawk did was back in 2006-2007, and there's no way anyone could have predicted the success of Roblox and Roblox Limiteds all the way to this time in the future. The thing that happened to Mr. MikeRayHawk is similar to what happens to many designers in different companies. I'm sure that many designers working in big companies like Nike and Adidas didn't get paid nearly as much as what some of the shoes they design go for nowadays in the resale market. It is still a crazy comparison though. Literally 14 years go by and the amount paid to someone to create the Sparkle Time Fedora is worth less than what one copy of a Sparkle Time Fedora goes for in today's market. Adding on to this though, John Shedletsky, a really popular former Roblox admin, responded to these tweets saying, "To be fair, I did the texture on that hat, which made it awesome, and stole the marketing from The Simpsons and came up with the idea to sell it for lots of money." That's some classic John Shedletsky tweeting there, but it perfectly segues into the history of the Sparkle Time Fedora. So after the design, the texturing of the Sparkle Time Fedora was done, the hat was released to the general public. However, it was given out in a pretty non-conventional way in today's terms. Back then, during holidays, Roblox used to do these things called gift explosion events, where basically Roblox players were gifted a present if they had reached a certain achievement, and the present that contained the Sparkle Time Fedora, called the Glittering Gold Gift of Fame, was given out on December 5th, 2007 to players with a profile visit count of 1337 or higher. It could have also been purchased for 250 Robux. So I guess the way you got this for free was being semi-famous on Roblox, hence the name Glittering Gold Gift of Fame. Back in the old days of Roblox, 1337 profile visits was actually quite a few since the site was not as popular as it is today. But eventually the Sparkle Time Fedora was given to any player that owned a copy of the gift, and with time the Fedora went limited. Just looking at the item itself, it has a pretty nice simple design, definitely a really sleek texture texture done by John Chalesky himself, and it was so popular it literally spawned an entire Roblox series with 10 plus different variants and colorways. The description reads, "Mr. Sparkle, I am disrespectful to dirt. Can you see I am serious?" This description was made by John Chalesky as well as a reference to The Simpsons. I kind of feel bad for the Sparkle Time Fedora because over time, Roblox went on to create 10 different variants of the Sparkle Time Fedora. Even though the Sparkle Time Fedora is the original and the oldest, it has the most copies available, making it the least rare, and it is the cheapest among every single other Sparkle Time Fedora. Along with this, unfortunately, since the Sparkle Time Fedora is a pretty OG hat, it is owned by a lot of old Roblox players that no longer play the game. This makes it so abandoned Roblox accounts that own the Sparkle Time Fedora become prime targets for hackers to try and get into the accounts in order to steal the hat and sell it. Personally, I see this as a very big issue because if I was an OG Roblox player and had the Sparkle Time Fedora, came back and found out that my account was hacked and my hat got stolen, I would be pretty upset. It's just sad how so many old Roblox accounts own the Sparkle Time Fedora that hackers go out of their way to get into people's accounts and steal the item. And it was because of the rise of these hacks, people selling accounts, people using advanced compromising methods, that the Sparkle Time Fedora could never live up to its full potential. So many new copies of the Sparkle Time Fedora come into circulation each year that it's become hard for the hat to raise in value and beat its retextures. So in the time being, due to the unfortunate circumstances surrounding the Sparkle Time Fedora, the item remains the cheapest and least rarest of the series. However, despite this, the Sparkle Time Fedora is the original item that spawned one of the most popular series on Roblox. And also, on a brighter note, in recent years, the Sparkle Time Fedora has seen a significant raise in value. Just at the beginning of this year, the Sparkle Time Fedora was valued at $480,000. And now today, at the time of recording this video, the Sparkle Time Fedora is worth an estimated $850,000. That's almost a $400,000 increase in value in under a year. So it's safe to say that the Sparkle Time Fedora is finally coming into the spotlight. That's the end of the video though, guys. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe, let me know in the comments down below what other items history you want me to cover, and turn on post notifications so you never miss my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. As always, Kevvy out.